Fall has arrived, even though it's still summertime. The Fab Fit Fun box is here. And Anne got some interesting items. The first item I got is nice and big and bulky. I'll scoot over so we can pop in a picture. This is a $68 sweatshirt. I will say, getting the sweatshirt on over my head, the head and neck opening is really not that big. Help me out here, Fatima. It looks big enough on camera, but getting it on was a bit of a challenge. It's one of those, it definitely rubbed against my face. I'm glad I didn't have makeup on. Something to keep in mind for the future. I had sized up because I like my sweatshirts a little bit roomy. So mine is size large, I believe. Yes, size large. The brand, if the tag would come back here so I could read it, the brand is called We Wore What? And it has on the sweatshirt, like wrestling an octopus. It has at the bottom a cute little patch, I guess you could call it. So you're sort of a walking advertisement for them, but in all honesty, it's small enough and close enough at the bottom that, you know, it's not going to bother me. I was tickled pink when I saw this because it matches those leggings quite nicely. So now I have an extra sweatshirt to go with those leggings, as well as a roomy sweatshirt to wear around the house when the weather finally does get cold. Because right now, we's cooking out here. The next item Anne picked was also a clothing item. Yes, I got myself a cardigan. It is machine washable, and it is acrylic, nylon, and wool. 7% wool, 39% acrylic, and 54% nylon, or something along those lines. The print is tiny. And let's see if we can get it to... This is the general gist of it. I will scoot over so I can pop in a picture of me in it. The sleeves, again, I sized up so I can leave the sleeves all the way down if my hands are getting a little chilly, or I can roll the cuff back. Either way, it works perfectly fine for me. The texture on this is not super soft, but it's not super itchy either. It's somewhere in the middle, and I like the nice, I guess it's a plain pattern, but it's a nice stitched cardigan. Exactly. Next up is a $75 set of items from Citrine, and they are dishwasher and microwave safe, although it is said that they might get hot in the microwave. And so this is Citrine Everyday Collection by Magenta, and the main reason I got this is for the salt and pepper shakers, because I thought they were too stinking cute. Check this out. This is the salt shaker. It's a pumpkin. Now, granted, it's done in white, so it could be a large clove of garlic, yet it is said that this is a pumpkin. And my either creative or warped little brain, depending upon how you want to look at it, saw these and thought, oh, I'll get some paint. I can paint it orange with a green little top. And then for this one, I was thinking of getting a black art pen and drawing around and leaving this part white to make a ghost. I thought that would be just adorable. Oh, that is too stinking cute. It came, though, as a whole set of 2 other items besides salt and pepper. And at first I was like, what am I going to do with those? But let me show you. And I will say, these are glass. These have some heft to them. These are not little lightweight trinket items. These have some heft. This is supposed to, I guess, be for gravy. Or maybe it's cream and sugar. Although why you would put your sugar in the microwave, I don't know. But my thought is that this could come in handy to hold makeup brushes. I mean, not the most glamorous use for it if you don't need it in the kitchen, whereas I don't really, but that's a possibility. And then the sugar holder, which is over here. Here's the sugar holder. It has a lid. Yeah, don't drop that. I'll try not to. Don't swallow it either. This one, at first again, I was thinking, okay, it could hold brushes in the top, whatever. This one, I'm thinking it could maybe hold reusable, I'm going to call them cotton rounds, but reusable makeup wipes. It could hold the clean ones. It's a possibility. What do y'all think? What would you use them for if you didn't have the appropriated need of a sugar holder and a creamer? What would you do with them? Let us know down below. Inquiring Anne wants to know, not necessarily Camel. Inquiring Anne wants to know, what would you do with these if you didn't need them for their appropriated use? Next up is a travel jewelry bag. Yeah, this is apparently from a brand called 8 Other Reasons, and it is vegan leather, and it opens up, oops, wrong side. It has quite the number of compartments and spaces. Those are for rings. They unsnap at the top, and then you slide the ring down, and then you snap it back up. I thought that was unique. I'd never seen that before. And then somewhere in here, oh yeah, I think it was over here. They have places where you can, and I've snapped this one up, to hang bracelets or necklaces, and it snaps up so they don't get tangled in each other. And there's lots of little compartments and other spaces in here. Quite impressive. Yeah, and I'm not one to really travel with a lot of jewelry, yet I saw this and thought it might make some nice storage for jewelry. So that was the method behind my madness of getting this item. $32 for a pair of socks from Slits 59. Apparently, these are for Pilates, which I do not do. However, the reason I got them is that they have those little rubber grippies on the bottom. I don't mind wearing socks around the house, but I do like it if I've got a pair that has rubber grippies, so then I'm not slip sliding all over the tile floor and about to land on my, you know, what's it. So I thought these would be cute to try out. This is from Noon and Moon, and I know what I think it is, but she says it's something different. Oh boy, she's attracted to shiny, blingy things. You bet I am. So when she saw the pie server Oh, I can see myself. It's a mirror. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. What do y'all say? Mirror or pie server? I'm hoping to be able to use this as a pie server because the one that I have is so old. I think I got it when I was in graduate school, and that was in the 80s. The 1980s, not the 1880s. I'm not that old, but yeah, I think it was time for a new one, and I liked, although not necessarily the color story in my condo, but I liked the, they called this cherry. There was also an off-white choice, which may have gone better, but I liked this shade, so I went with this. That was a $48 item in case we forgot to mention it. And the next one is a $34 item. This time around, they're giving us 7 customizations. Normally it's 6. For whatever reason, this time around, we got an extra one. I'm not complaining. I could only find a makeup item, and I haven't decided 100% if I'm going to keep this one or pass it on. This is a $34 item. It is Hourglass. It is an eyeshadow stick. Nice packaging. And this is the shade. I'm not going to open it up because, like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this one or pass it along. It's a nice looking shade. I just have got a lot of eyeshadows, so this one might go into the Find a Future Home box. But tickled that we got to have an extra category. All things considered, I was quite pleased with this box. Yes, it was a fun one, except for the fact that I got a mirror. Oh, Camel! Well, the value on my box is $404.95. Can't go wrong with that. The price for this box is currently $55. I'm an annual subscriber, so $55 is my price. They are going to up the price from $220 a year to $260 a year, which will make each box $65. However, I lucked out and had word via the grapevine that I was able to pay up front. You have to pay up front if you're an annual subscriber, so do what your budget allows. We do have a link if you're interested. I was able to lock my price in at the $220 for another 4 boxes. I don't know if that offer is still available. Like the camel just said, we have a link if you want to try. At $260, that would make each box $65, which, considering the fact that the price of everything is going up, a $10 increase per box is not horrendous. It ain't great, but we all know prices are going up, so, you know, it is what it is. But I was pleased with everything that I got in this box. What did you like? Did you get this box? What did you get? What would you pick from Anne's collection as her favorite? Let me know that we know I'm an inquiring camel. And don't you just love my new mirror? Oh, Fatima! Well, we appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, share with your friends, all that kind of fun stuff. Please join us on our channel. We have lots of fun videos. I am attracted to blingy things, I won't deny it. See you soon. Can I go have my mirror now? Oh, Fatima! Well...